Hey there everyone, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda. We are standing in front of level 8. There's a staircase. I'm getting closer. Oh, there I am. Yep, level 8. There we go. Okay, so level 8 is called the Lion, and it has 2 treasures in this dungeon. We have 2 treasures in this dungeon. And it also has a lot of mini-bosses, such as Manhandla. And we handled him pretty decent, I guess. Okay, in this room we got, let's see, not iron knuckles, dark nuts, Gyptos, and bubbles. Well, actually, there's a good time to explain. Actually, the magic rod actually also serves as a level 2 sword, because, well, you can also use it physically on an enemy and it will do damage. You can see the blast doesn't do anything, but you can also hurt them with it. Well, if I can show it again. You can also hit them with like that, which is especially useful because it replaces the fact that you don't have a sword. If for one thing you're doing a swordless run, or for 2 if you got hit by a bubble and your sword got taken away. Anyway, we just got the magic book. This basically makes it so that if your magic blast hits a wall or hits an enemy, it will turn into fire. This is kind of a hindrance, but it's also a help. The hindrance is that you can hurt yourself with it too, but since I have the blue ring, at least the damage is pretty much minimized. Further lighting up rooms is going to be a lot easier because, you know, you can attack with it, but you can also just light up rooms with it, which is really convenient. Making secret staircases appear is really hard to do with the magic book and does the fire pretty much, because, well, it only makes fire appear when you're on the edge of a screen, when it hits the edge of the screen, or it hits an enemy, and I just went out of the room. Another thing with the fire that makes this useful is that you can kind of produce lag on your own, because, well, even a real NES, like an original NES, also has lag. When you, like, look at that. I love the sound effect that the magic rod makes when they're slowed down. It sounds like, it sounds funny. I don't know. Whoa. Also, there's this room. This has to be like one of the hardest rooms in the game or something, because there's just so much going on, and it's like there's probably a certain pattern you could go for, but even then, these dark nuts are just kind of random in their movements, and, well, I guess that kind of worked, I guess, maybe. I got him in one way. Or another. Whoa, slow down. Yeah. Whoa, a clock. Sweet. Yeah, now the bubbles can do a thing to you. Not like they really did, but whatever. Okay, these I'm just going to avoid because there could be a chance that they respawn because I have to come back here anyway. But I want to go through here first because this is where the second upgrade is, or the second treasure that I'm looking for. Manhandla, you're dead. Wow, I just called that pretty well, did I? I didn't expect him to actually die right there. Oh. Well, there's a blue Goma. There we go. The blue Gomas take 3 hits to kill. Now, especially in a room like this. Okay, I want to at least get a hit in when I enter the room, if I can. Or 2. Okay, so basically what you do is just go along the bottom of the screen and just keep going to the left and right, so you can guard the fireballs that come from the statues, and then you can just avoid Goma's fireballs. Also, I didn't really need to go in here, but at least I can get bombs, even though now I'm already maxed out, because they just dropped it like crazy. Goma's fireballs you can actually not guard with your magical shield even. So yeah, so when it comes to that strategy, you have to just avoid. Just go left and right, and while you're doing that, just avoid his fireballs. But he rarely fires them though. Like the statues do a lot more. Like those are more of your worries. I mean, you can guard them, but still. Dang it! Now I can't hit you. Well, then I'll just do it like this. Anyway, here we got the magical key. And this basically opens up all locked doors forever, pretty much. You basically get infinite keys, even though it says A, which in hexadecimal numbers that would be 10. But no, you have infinite, so if you use one, it doesn't go down or something, it's infinite. Okay, now we have to kill these guys, so I don't know if well, using bombs could help, but the thing is, I think I mentioned this before, because they can like take 5 or 6 hits in a row, and in the end they won't even take damage from the bomb, because it just won't kill them really. I mean, an orange dark nut would go down by a bomb because it's as powerful as a magical sword, and the magical sword would take them out in one hit. But even if you do that, if you don't attack them right, like from the front, it just won't do any damage to them, even though it looks like they do. It's really weird, and it's kind of stupid, but, you know, what you're gonna do, right? Okay, this is another room where we can create some slowdown, some slow motion. Whatever. We don't need to kill these guys, so whatever. Oh, this room. This room, you can actually kill these pulse voids really quickly. Let's see if I can do it. 1, 2. Booyah. Yep. Yeah, let's pick up that key. Yeah, I'll probably do that. No. Okay, you can actually go to the boss right away by going here, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And here we got another Gleeok, but this one has 4 heads, so this one is really bad. This gets really dangerous really fast. At least the fact that it can do so much damage at once at least makes this a little bit less dangerous, but there you go. I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't even have to use a potion right there, because I was kind of expecting to. Anyway, that assembles our final heart container. 16 is the max. You might think it's 20, but no, it's 16. Now I'm kind of thinking, like, because right now I would actually just go for a second potion, like a red one. But I'm not sure, like, I'm not sure if, like, getting another blue potion is going to make it become a red one. Like, I don't know if they actually did that, because I never saw something like that. I never saw someone do that while it actually works. So I don't know if I don't know if I can trust that or not. I mean, if I'm going to get the red potion either way, I might as well just grind 18 rupees. And there's one generous moblin I know of that I can go to that gives me 10, so you know what, I think I'm gonna do that, because I'm pretty sure that once you go to level 9, one screen to the left is is also an old lady that can give you potions, so we're just gonna do that then. Well, I don't really need to go to that generous moblin, really. I think I can get 11 rupees on the way, but I might as well just show it, because this is the last tiny bit of the first quest I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the second quest, because quite frankly I'm definitely not as familiar with the second quest as I am with the first one. And the second quest, oh boy, that one is a lot harder. Like, holy crap. Not even monster-wise, but also just puzzle-wise, it's just really bad. And it's like, I just get that feeling like, how is anyone supposed to know this? Like, Unless you have the instruction manual, there's like no way they can know it. Well, either that, or you have to have an issue of Nintendo Power or something. Anyway, the generous moblin is over here. That gives 10. I don't know if there are like any more generous moblins that I can go to, but I don't really need to unless I get in a dire situation where I need bombs or another potion because I ran out and died. That could happen. I don't expect it to happen, but it could happen because the level 9 is really bad. It's also pretty easy to get lost in level 9 if you don't know your way around. I mean, if you don't know where to go, you're definitely gonna get lost, I can tell you that, because there's pretty much... There's so many paths in level 9, it's crazy. Like, just half of the dungeon is just totally pointless to go to. What am I doing? Okay, never mind. I wanted to go towards the east to go to level 9, but you know what? I'm actually gonna go west. Reason for that is because I actually never showed the Lost Woods. And it's kind of weird that I never went there, because surprisingly I never had to. Now, I think, remember that waterfall that was where I got the white sword? Well, that's actually an entrance, and I think that's one of those places where you can pay someone to get a hint. And I think that hint refers to the Lost Woods. Okay, so this is the Lost Woods. Basically, to get through it is to go up, left, down, left. So, go up. Get hit by the fire. Left. Down. Left. And that's how you get through the Lost Woods, but since I never went there for some reason, I never had to deal with it. But just, you know, just to show you what it looks like, I'm just gonna show it again. Like, if I'm gonna do the second quest, which I assume I will probably do, like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it right away, like right after this, or I'm gonna like take a week of a break for that, like, and then just do some copy kitty things, because the new version is, well, the new version is technically not out, but I actually never actually mentioned that, because I'm actually, since 1.5, I'm the beta tester of the game, one of the few beta testers of the game actually, so that's pretty awesome. I'll do my best to like discover glitches and whatnot, even though I will not try to do it on purpose unless I'm like, I wonder how that works or whatever. Anyway, this is Death Mountain where we're walking through. This whole part is Death Mountain pretty much. We all see these Lionels, these guys that throw swords at you. Yeah, those guys. I don't know, every time I try to kill those guys, they always hit me as I swing my sword. Like, it just always happens. And I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go down, I think. I think Spectacle Rock is... No, wait. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Never mind. I was like, oh, there's a sword. Let's run away. This is not where to go. This is the wrong place. Okay, that's also the wrong place. It has been a while since I've been walking around in Death Mountain, so just bear with me, alright? Just don't expect too much. As I said, I'm epically bad at this game. I don't know, maybe that's too much of a... I don't know, a downgrade. A downvote, or whatever I should call that. Okay, yes, from here I have to go left and then at some point have to go up, I think. Okay, yes, this is the way to go, okay. Yeah, you could technically also just go towards level 5 and then just use the step ladder just to go over that river. Because that's pretty much the fastest way to go there, I think. Well, depending on where you are, okay. This is where Spectacle Rock is, and this is where level 9 is. But before I go there, I'm gonna go in here, because I'm hoping that this is the potion shop. Okay, it is, thank god. Well, since I have the rupees now, I'm just gonna buy this just to ensure myself that I'll have those 2 potions at hand. And hopefully if I can maybe get some hearts from these guys. You know, I guess if I wanted to be ultra complete of a completist, then I would also just go buy bait, even though I don't need it. But you know what, I don't even think I will actually. Okay, let's see if we can get some hard drops on these guys maybe, or fairies maybe. Of course if I take hits, yeah, then that really matters. Dude! Of course just get ahead by your own fire. Okay, well, whatever. This should be good. So we're having 15 bombs when we go into level 9. I'm hoping that that's enough. It should be. So yeah, in the next parts, we're gonna hopefully finish up the first quest of Zelda 1. Because this is where level 9 is, and you have to get all the Triforce pieces to go here. Otherwise, there's no way to get through it. Like, even going through it with a glitch or something, no, it doesn't exist. Or at least there's no glitch known for that. But we're gonna do that next time, so see you guys later.